Good evening. Glad to have you along on the Mead Mavericks Sports Network presented by Ziggy's Coffee. I'm Blaine Robinson, welcoming you inside Mead High School, where your Mavericks are set to face off against the Greeley West Spartans. Tonight's game on the Mead Mavericks Sports Network is brought to you by Ziggy's Coffee, a hometown favorite serving up delicious food and drinks across 29 locations. With a variety of options including specialty coffee, Red Bull infusions, and a signature kids-own menu, there is something for everyone to enjoy. Ziggy's looks forward to opening its new headquarters featuring a cafe and drive-thru at the corner of 3rd and Welker in Mead later this year. Stop by Ziggy's Coffee to experience the best part of your day. Mavs starters tonight: Brennan, Marr, Morrow, Hahn, and Jackie Stevenson. Starters for the Spartans: Cepeda, Roberts, Connell, Zamora, and Rocha. Greeley West comes into this matchup at Mead 0-4. They're off to a tough start, having lost by an average of over 30 points per game. Mead comes in at 2-1, having won their past two, led by Charlotte Brennan and Edie Morrow. And we want to bring to you a quick message from CHASA. Educational athletics, sanctioned by these schools and the Colorado High School Activities Association, teach lifetime values like respect for opponents, coaches, officials, communities, and classmates. There is no better place than an athletic competition to demonstrate respect for others. That was a message from CHASA. And we want to thank all of our sponsors. In addition to Ziggy's Coffee, we have Northern Colorado Pools, Graybow Roofing, and Remax, Nexus, Jason, and Tara Boston, as we are set to tip here from Mead High School. Stevenson wins the tip, and it's off to Morrow. The Spartans into a 2-3 zone to start. Left corner three from Hahn. And that's no good. Jump ball on the rebound. Possession to the Spartans. And Mead, as many of you know by now, starts the game in their zone press. Rocha goes up. She's hit on the arm, and she will go to the line for two. 7:25 remaining in the first quarter. Rocha, the senior center, set to shoot the first of two free throws. First one, no good off the left rim. Second on the way from the senior. That spins home, and the Spartans lead 1-0. Spartans stay in the 2-3 zone. Brennan sets it at the top, coming off of two really good games. Left wing 3 for Morrow. That's too strong. Nice hustle to get her own rebound. Right wing 3 for Marr. That clanks off the backboard. That's no good. And another offensive rebound. Beautiful pass inside to Jackie Stevenson. Bucket waved off. We've got to travel. Mavs stay in the full court zone press. Spartans get it across the timeline. And the Mavericks force a turnover. It's been sort of their calling card through 3 games this season. Brennan looking to set something up against the zone here. They run a play into the corner. And good defense by the Spartans. Another left wing 3 on the way from Morrow. That swishes home. She's been hot in first quarters to start this year. Last couple games, she's had 7 points in the first quarter. And she has a steal there. Look ahead pass to Hahn. She's no good on the layup. And then we've got a foul on the rebound. 5:40 remaining in the first quarter. Baseline underneath to Mead. Hahn to trigger. Play into the corner for Hahn. That 3 on the way. That's too strong. Rebound to Roberts. And that ball deflected out of the bounds will stay here with the Spartans. Looking inside, that pass is picked off by Brennan. 2-on-1. She's a one-way fast break, and she's fouled with 5:09 remaining in the first quarter. Brennan too strong on the first. She's coming off back-to-back games in double figures. She's had a really strong start to the season. Second free throw is good. And with just about 3 minutes gone by here in the first quarter, Mead leads 4-1. And another steal for Brennan. Mavs very active defensively early. And Brennan got a little excited there, and they're going to call a double dribble as she brought the ball across mid-court. And we have exactly 5 minutes showing on the clock here in the first quarter. Right wing 3 here for Roberts. It ties the game up at 4. Lindsay Roberts, the junior. Inside to Stevenson, turnaround jumper. She's been loving that shot this year. That goes, and the foul. And she completes the three-point play. Mead keeps the pressure on. And they force another turnover. 30-second timeout called by the Spartans head coach with 4:29 remaining in the first quarter. So we will take this moment to thank our first quarter sponsor, Northern Colorado Pools. Northern Colorado Pools is a family-owned and operated second-generation Colorado pool builder. They provide expert design and customization options for your entire backyard project. Contact Northern Colorado Pools for your free estimate at northerncoloradopools.com or call 970-408-1414. Once again, this first quarter brought to you by Northern Colorado Pools. And the teams walk back onto the floor to resume first quarter action here. 4:29 remaining. Mead 7, Greeley West 4. And Brennan will bring it across for the Mavericks. Spartans remain in the zone. Nice deflection there. Mead able to recover. Right wing 3 for Brennan. She lines that up. That's too strong. Rebound to Roberts. Nice look inside to Rocha. She powers it up. That's too strong. Stevenson quickly ahead to Hahn. Layup, the foul, and the finish for Kira Hahn. So Hahn to the line to complete back-to-back old-fashioned three-point plays after Stevenson just finished one a moment ago. We've got an administrative mandated 30-second timeout on the floor before Hahn's free throw. Mead leads at 9-4. Once again, this broadcast on the Mead Mavericks Sports Network is brought to you by Ziggy's Coffee. Stop by a local Ziggy's Coffee to experience the best part of your day. Last foul, notably, was on Cepeda. That's her second, team fourth already, with just over 4 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. Mead, only one team foul. And Hahn now to the line to complete that three-point play. And she does just that. And a quick steal for Morrow. Inside to Stevenson. Layup, that's good. She leads all scorers with 5. And another turnover on the Spartans. Ball will go back to Mead. 3:33 remaining in the first quarter. Skip pass to Morrow, inside to Stevenson. Nice pass to Hahn. And she rattles in the baseline jumper. Great ball movement there for the Mavericks. And Kira Hahn pays it off. She's tied with Stevenson for a game-high 5 points. And another quick turnover for the Spartans. Mead lead is up to 10. 14-4. Just about 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Morrow, this time from the right wing, lines up a 3. That's good. And the Mavericks have started this game blazing hot from the field. And another steal. Inside to Hahn. That layup is good. Morrow with another steal. Ahead to Hahn. Reverse layup with the left hand is good. And suddenly, Mead has stretched the lead out to 21-4, 2:26 remaining in the first quarter, as Greeley West asks for another timeout. This is a full timeout. And unfortunately, Greeley West just a little too many turnovers early on here, and that's really been the story of their season. As I mentioned earlier, really rough start for the Spartans. Come in at 0-4, having lost the previous 4 by an average of 35 points per game. And I think if you're the coach there, you're just asking them to settle down, and at this point in the game, you just want to get a shot up each possession. Just encourage them to be patient with the ball, move the ball, and get a shot up, because the turnovers are just leading to too many easy fast break points for Mead, and the Spartans aren't going to get back into this game without getting some shots up. So to catch you up on that scoring barrage, Kira Hahn leads this game with 9 points. She's got 9 of the 21 for the Mavericks. Stevenson has 5. Morrow has 6. And the other point was a free throw by Charlotte Brennan to make up your 21 points for the Mavericks. And it'll be baseline underneath for Mead, Marr to trigger. Right wing 3, that's short. Rebound to Rocha, and she's fouled. Foul's going to go on Marr. That's her first, team second. 2:20 remaining in the first quarter. Look inside to Rocha. She powers her way to the hoop. Puts up the layup. That's too strong. Rebound to Brennan, and the Mavs are looking to run once again. Left wing wide open 3, Mary Marr. That rattles out. And quickly another steal for Kira Hahn. Beautiful pass inside to Ellie Angus. She's too strong on the layup, but a beautiful look from the baseline. Greeley West looks inside. Floater, no good. Rebound, no good. And finally, the Mavs clear it. Marr looking to run. She's got a 3-on-2. She finds Abby Miller underneath, and Abby Miller gets into the scoring column with 2. 23-4, 60 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Substitutions there for the Spartans as Connell and Wagley enter the game. 3, straight away top of the key, that's short. Wagley hustles down the rebound and then throws a poor pass, steal to Brennan, left hand finish, that's good. And Mead has stretched this first quarter lead above 20. Marr finds Brennan after another steal. Brennan is hit on the layup. She will go to the line for 2. 27 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Mead 25, Greeley West 4. Brennan back to the line where she is 1 of 2 tonight. Swishes the first. She's up to 4 points, as Roberts comes into the game, replacing Johnson. Second free throw on the way for Brennan. That falls. And Mead looking to press once again. Nice ball movement here for the Spartans. And we've got a foul on the perimeter. Gonna go against Brennan, her first, team third. 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Spartans to inbound, baseline underneath. Gonna have to get up a shot here. 2 seconds remaining. Left wing three at the buzzer. That is too strong. And at the end of the first quarter, Mead has raced out to a 27-4 lead over the visiting Spartans. The leading scorer once again there in the first quarter was Hahn with 9. That first quarter was brought to you by Northern Colorado Pools. We will be back momentarily here from Mead High School. And we're back here at Mead High School. Mead making their way onto the floor for the second quarter. They raced out to a 27-4 advantage after one, led by a dozen Spartans turnovers and just a lot of easy buckets for the Mavericks. Right wing three for Morrow. That's too strong. Rebound to Stevenson. Back to Morrow. And then Hahn lines up a three from the top of the key, and that falls home. And Mead suddenly with 30 points on the board, just over 8 minutes gone by in this one. Beautiful pass there. Spartans couldn't get the layup to go, and Hahn clears it. She's got a game-high 12. Good idea there. Pass too high for Stevenson. Ball turned over back to the Spartans. Another steal by Morrow. Unselfish pass ahead to Hahn. Left-hand layup good. She has 14 points with 9 minutes gone by in this matchup. Nice three-point pull-up there for the Spartans, but that will not fall, and the ball back to Mead as they lead by 28 points early in the second quarter. Looks like they're trying to establish Stevenson inside. They finally get it to her. 4-foot jumper is no good. Roberts pushing, and she's slapped on the arm by Abby Miller. Be sideline out of bounds to the Spartans. 6:18 remaining in the first half. And a travel called on Roberts will give the ball right back to the Mavericks. Spartans remain in the zone as they have all game. And Mead content to look for openings. Nice pass on a cut to Morrow. And if you blinked early in this one, the Mavs already up by 30. Your score here from Mead, 34-4, 5:45 remaining in the first half, and a foul on Stevenson. to stop the action. Be her first. Team fifth. As Mar and Brennan check back in, replacing Miller and Angus. Near steal there for Stevenson. Spartans retain possession. And then a block from behind by Stevenson, saved to Mar. Nice deflection there by a Wagley, but Mead will retain possession. 5:10 remaining in the first half. Poor pass there by Stevenson. Steal by Guidry, and she throws it away. Really feel for the Spartans here. Just not enough looks at the basket and too many turnovers. And this game did not take long to get out of hand, but hopefully they'll keep fighting here and battle back a little bit. Morrow, right corner three. That's too strong. Rebound to Guidry. And a foul on Morrow. With 4.5 remaining in the first half. And that was Mead's last foul to give. That was their 6th team foul. Spartans will be shooting free throws on every foul for the remainder of the first half. We got a timeout on the floor. Your score here, 34-4, 4:30 remaining until halftime. And as both teams make their way back onto the floor here at Mead High School, let's reset the scoring for your Mavericks. Kira Hahn leads the way with 14. Morrow with 8. Stevenson with 5. Brennan with 5. And Miller with 2. On the other side, Lindsay Roberts with 3. And Rocha with 1. Nice pass. Layup no good. But it'll be baseline underneath to the Spartans off the deflection. Right wing 3 on the way. That's too short. The ball will go back to Mead. Quick reset of your 5 on the floor for the Mavericks. Brennan, Marr, Stevenson, Hahn, and Morrow. As the Spartans once again drop into that 1-2-2, 2-3 hybrid zone look. Looks like a 1-2-2. Nice pass inside to Stevenson. Her layup too strong. Rebound to Cepeda. Look inside to Rocha. She turns. Layup is good. And she's got 3. 34-6. 3.5 remaining in the first half. Rocha providing a solid presence inside. She's had a few other good looks that just weren't falling. Look inside to Stevenson, 6-foot jumper. That's good. And she's got 7. Lead back up to 36-6, 30-point lead once again. And a steal by Stevenson. 3-on-1 fast break. Beautiful pass to Brennan, who pays it off. And Brennan has 7. Look inside to Rocha. Loses track of it. Brennan the other way, flying into the rim. Shot no good. Putback is good by Hahn, and she has 16 first half points. 16 of the 40 for the Mavericks. 2:22 remaining in the first half. And another Spartans turnover. Once again, this presentation of Mavericks basketball on the Mead Mavericks Sports Network is brought to you by Ziggy's Coffee and their 29 locations. Stop by Ziggy's Coffee to experience the best part of your day. Looks like Miller and Angus have checked back in for the Mavericks, so 5 on the floor now. Brennan, Stevenson, Miller, Angus, and Hahn. 5 on the floor for the Spartans. Rocha, Roberts, Zamora, Connell, and Johnson. Right wing 3 on the way. No good. Rebound to Miller is good. Lead 42-6. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. And unfortunately, another Spartans turnover. And it looks like for the first time this season, Jodine Amon checking in for the Mavericks. She replaces Stevenson. I believe this is the first time we've seen Amon this season. Three seconds in the lane called on the Mavericks. 1:44 remaining in the first half. 42-6 your score. Nice cut there by Kylie Wolf. She's fouled at the rim. She will shoot 2. First free throw is good for Wolf. Her first point of the night. Second free throw short. Rebound to Amon. Travel on the Mavericks. 42-7 the score now. 80 seconds left in the first quarter. We have a foul on the Mavericks, and that'll send Roberts to the line for 1 and the bonus. Foul on Brennan, her second. Brennan will take a seat with those 2 fouls. Mary Marr replaces her. Free throw rattles home for Roberts, and she now leads the Spartans with 4 points. Second free throw is good. Nice game here for Roberts. 5 of the 9 for the Spartans. Nice ball movement here for the Mavericks. And then a travel on the baseline called on Ellie Angus. Shade under 50 seconds remaining here in the first half. Got a held ball underneath, and it looks like possession will stay with the Spartans. Roberts to trigger from the baseline. They reset it up top to Wolf. Nice team defense on this possession. Roberts' floater, that swishes home. Roberts having a really nice game. She has 7 of the 11 for the Spartans. 10 seconds remaining, and she gets a steal as well. Ahead to Wolf. Wolf's floater at the buzzer. That's good. So Kylie Wolf swishes home a floater to send us to halftime with the score, your Mavericks 42, Greeley West 13. Kira Hahn led the way with 16 first half points for the Mavericks. Once again, we just want to thank all of our sponsors here tonight. Those sponsors are Ziggy's Coffee, Northern Colorado Pools, Graybo Roofing, and Remax Nexus, Jason and Tara Boston. We will be back for second half action here from Mead High School in just about 10 minutes.
There's a misconception that the reason kids take part in high school sports is to earn college scholarships. In reality, students say the primary reason they play school sports is to have fun, and the percentage of those players who receive college scholarships is less than 5%. But what comes from the opportunity to compete has a lifetime staying power and is more valuable than a scholarship. Today's student participants are the leaders of tomorrow. Support your local school activities program. Support CHSA. The schools taking part in today's event are part of the 340 member schools of the Colorado High School Activities Association. As members, we promote and protect the privilege of participation in interscholastic activities. We also promote lifetime values like respect, hard work, teamwork, and sporting behavior. We help reach and motivate students. We develop policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. We are coaches, game officials, and administrators working for the common good of kids. We are CHASA.
And we are set for second half action here at Mead High School. Strong first half for the Mavericks. They lead 42-13. Scoring recap for you if you're just joining us. Hahn led the way with 16 first half points. I believe 14 of those were in the first quarter. Morrow has 8. Stevenson with 7. Charlotte Brennan has 7. And Abby Miller has 2. On the other side, Roberts led the way for the Spartans with 7, Kylie Wolf with 3, and Rocha with 3 as well. Mead ball to begin this third quarter, and this third quarter is presented by Grabo Roofing. Floater, no good there for the Spartans. Rebound to Morrow. She turns it right back over to Roberts. Her jumper is short. Roberts steps into a right wing 3. That's short. Rebound to Morrow. Brennan to Marr. And Morrow from the left wing for 3. That's good. That's her third 3 on the night. She's got 11. Spin move, layup, good. It's a nice move there, and that's Bree Zamora. That's her first 2 on the night. Stevenson, jump shot, too strong off the glass. 45-15 your score, 6:08 remaining in the third quarter. Another steal for the Mavericks. And a charge on Morrow. Great defensive play there by Cepeda. Foul on Morrow. That's her third. First team foul in the second half. Trapped just inside half court. And a pass thrown out of bounds. We'll give it back to the Mavericks. 45-15, 5.5 remaining in the third quarter. Morrow gets up another three. Stay here. Corner three lined up by Marr. That's good. And that's her first bucket of the evening. Nice screen on the baseline underneath play. Roberts puts up a three. That's too strong. Fight for the rebound underneath. And that'll be a held ball. Officials will keep it on this end with the Spartans. 4:38 remaining in the third quarter. Steal by Morrow. 2-on-1 with Brennan. Pass ahead to Brennan. She pays it off and the foul. Great steal and assist by Morrow. Brennan back to the line to complete her second three-point play on the night. Free throw's good, and she is into double figures with 10. Subs for the Spartans. Connell in, Zamora out. Ball deflected out of bounds by Brennan. Roberts, tough fadeaway. That's no good. Rebound to Marr. Mavs looking to run once again. Good transition D that time by Greeley West. But the Mavs work it inside, and Hahn with her first bucket of the second half. She's up to 18. Game high 18 points for Hahn. Morrow down with the rebound. Morrow lines up at top of the key three. That's off the left side of the rim. And Roberts has it for the Spartans. Fight for the rebound off the Roberts miss. And that'll stay here as we have a timeout on the floor. Administrative timeout with 3:06 remaining in the third quarter. Mead 53, Greeley West 15. So we will take this time to thank our third quarter sponsor, Graybo Roofing. Graybo Roofing started in 2000 to serve a loyal group of friends, family, business owners, homeowners, property managers, and commercial builders in Boulder County. The same values that served our close friends and acquaintances over 20 years ago now drives our growth as a company. We believe that returning phone calls, showing up on time, performing the work at the price we quoted, and completing the work in a timely and professional manner is essential in the roofing business. Visit our website at graybow.roofing.com or call us at 303-684-9815. That's Graybow Roofing, bringing the third quarter here to you from Mead High School. And as action resumes, it'll be Greeley West baseline underneath. Quick steal by Marr. Ahead to Brennan. And once again, pretty solid transition D there for the Spartans. And Stevenson throws it out of bounds. Be a foul on Brennan. I believe that'll be her third. Yes, that's her third. Team second foul. Look inside to Connell. Turnaround jump shot. That's no good. Rebound to Stevenson. Quickly ahead to Brennan. Ahead to Marr. And Marr finishes in transition for the Mavericks. Skip pass to Guidry. Her jump shot misses everything. And the Mavs in transition again, 2-on-1. Back to Marr. She finishes again off the feed from Brennan. Marr with 7 points here in the third quarter. And she has 7 on the night. The Spartans turn it back over. And it'll be wholesale changes here for the Spartans. On the floor now, Munoz, Rocha, Zamora, Johnson, and Cepeda. Angus and Miller check in for the Mavericks as well, replacing Stevenson and Brennan. And that'll be 3 seconds on Mead with 1:23 remaining in the third quarter. And another near turnover there, but that's deflected out of bounds off of Mead. The sideline out of bounds to the Spartans. Kylie Wolf has her shot rejected. Nice pass inside to Angus. Her layup no good, gets her own rebound. And Hahn is fouled on her drive. 50 seconds, 5-0 remaining in the third quarter. Hahn short on the first. Foul was on Zamora, her first. Team second. And Hahn has one more. And she sinks it. She's got 19. Once again, that's a game high. Drive floater too strong. And Hahn corrals the rebound. Quickly ahead to Miller. And Miller finishes in transition. And Mead has reached the 60-point mark here in just under 3 quarters. And we've got a foul underneath. That's on Angus with a hold. Her first, team third. As Roberts checks back in, replacing Munoz. Zamora, tough shot. Rebound to Hahn. She throws it ahead to Marr. And Marr once again. That's 4 third quarter field goals for Marr. All 9 of her points coming in this third quarter. Desperation attempt, no good for the Spartans at the buzzer. And at the end of 3, Mead 62, Greeley West 15. Kira Hahn leading the way with 19 on the night. Once again, this presentation of Mead basketball on the Mead Mavericks Sports Network is brought to you by Ziggy's Coffee. Ziggy's Coffee will be opening their brand new headquarters on the corner of 3rd and Welker in Mead later this year. Look for that, and in the meantime, stop by one of their 29 existing locations to experience the best part of your day. Fourth quarter on the way is brought to you by Remax Nexus, Jason and Tara Boston. And as the Mavs make their way back onto the floor, the 5 on the floor will be Brennan, Miller, Morrow, Stevenson, and Amon. Coming onto the floor for the Spartans, it'll be Cepeda, Roberts, Johnson, Rocha, and Zamora. Stevenson, turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound to Johnson. Mead, nice job in transition defense there. As Roberts short on the jumper. Kick to Brennan. 3 on the way. That's good. Stevenson led the fast break there. Found Brennan in the corner. And Brennan paid it off. She's up to 13 in this one. Lead up to 50. And a travel by Amon on the rebound. Looks like we might be in a running clock situation as the clock has not stopped here in the fourth quarter. 6:20 remaining in regulation. Mead 65, Greeley West 15. Left corner 3 on the way for Miller. That misses everything. Rebound to Johnson. And Rocha fouled underneath. She'll head to the line for 2. Foul on Amon. Her first. Team 4th. Check that, her second. Team 4th. Rocha rattles home the first free throw. She's got 4. Wholesale changes here for the Mavericks, new 5 on the floor. Hahn, Marr, Miller, Angus, Amon. Second free throw too strong. Wide open, lined up, 3 for Marr. That's good. And boy, Mary Marr has come on here in the second half after being scoreless at halftime. She's got 12. 3 layups in transition and a couple of threes here. And she's got a rebound. Looking to lead the break. Inside to Angus. Angus powers up a layup. That's no good. And Roberts comes away with it. We're under 5 to go in regulation. Roberts fires up a 3. That's too strong. And Hahn looking to run. Ahead to Marr. Layup, no good. But she's fouled and she'll go to the line for 2. 4.5 remaining in regulation. And it looks like Marr wanted in on the scoring frenzy that Mead displayed in the first half. First free throw is good. And she has suddenly vaulted herself to 13 points. Second free throw is good for Marr. She's got 14 points, once again, all here in the second half. And that is second most in this game behind Hahn's 19. As Roberts is fouled on the other end. And she will shoot 2. First free throw is good. Roberts has 8 of the 17 for the Spartans. And the second free throw is no good, but she does get her own rebound. Miller's hit on her drive. And we have a timeout on the floor with 3:33 remaining in the fourth quarter. Mead 70, Greeley West 17. Once again, this fourth quarter is brought to you by Remax Nexus, Jason and Tara Boston. As realtors, our experience is extensive with over 700 transactions since 2002. We know what's important, we know the market, we know real estate, and we get to know you so that we can be the best resource possible for your purchase or sale. Call Jason and Tara Boston at 303-921-9100 or visit us online at jasonandtaraboston.com. And it will be Mead ball, baseline underneath, as we play out these final 3.5 minutes. Lob to Amon. Her jumper will not fall. Kylie Wolf drive, left-hand finish. That's good. Nice little give and go there. Wolf has 5 in this one. Brennan, right corner 3. That's no good. Rebound to Amon. Follow is no good. Jump shot for Amon. That's too strong. And a travel called against Ashton Connell on the other end. Mead's just looking to move the ball around here in these last 2 minutes. Wide open 3 on the way. Same spot for Brennan. No good. Rebounded Johnson. Zamora pull-up jumper from 16. That's no good. And Amon throws it away. Cepeda, top of the key 3. That's too strong. Tried to follow her own rebound. Had it, or lost it. And we are making our way down to a minute left in this one. Mead 70, Greeley West 19. Amon, right corner 3. Too strong, gets her own rebound. Miller, left corner 3. That's too strong. And Cepeda's no good on the other end. Marr inside to Angus. Back to Marr, layup. That's good. And man, Marr waited till the second half to get in the scoring column, but she has made the most of it. She's got 16. And a bucket on the other end for the Spartans. Makes it 72-21. And that will be your final score here from Mead High School. Leading scorer once again was Hahn. Mary Marr behind her with 16, all in the second half. Once again, thank you to all of our sponsors: Ziggy's Coffee, Northern Colorado Pools, Graybo Roofing, and Remax Nexus, Jason and Tara Boston. We're going to step aside for about 45 minutes, and we will be back for the second game of our doubleheader on the boys' side as the visiting Greeley West Spartans come in here to take on the #1 Mead Mavericks. We will be back.
Just a reminder, we need all fans to leave the vicinity immediately so we can clean this gym and get ready for the next